So who you call a major league pitcher that won only 19 games in his career, but holds two of the most important records in pitching history, more strikeouts in a game and most pitches that maybe will never be broken on both sides? Well, it's got to be the unheralded but the memorable Tom Cheney. Now, he played Major League Baseball, a right-hander from Morgan, Georgia, for the Cardinals, Pirates, and Senators in a span of 8 seasons, 57 to 66. He was most notable for striking out the highest number of batters MLB game. He did so on September 12, 1962, when, as a Senator, struck out 21 Baltimore Orioles in 16 innings en route to a victory. He was signed as an amateur free agent by the Cardinals prior to the start of the 52 season. After spending a few years in the minor leagues, he made the Cardinals in 57, pitching 4 games that year with a 15.0 ERA. In 58, he served military, but came back in 59 with the Cardinals, primarily serving as a relief pitcher, where he played 11 games. Bad record, too, again that year, 0-1 with a 6.92 ERA. Now, on December 21st, 59, he was traded for relief pitcher Ron Klein, along with his teammate Gino Camoli. Now, the Pirates hoped to make Cheney the starting pitcher with controlled accuracy they could depend on, and he had a 2-2 record in 11 games as a starting pitcher at the start. He gave up only 44 hits while walking 33. As a pitcher, he improved remarkably in his transition from the Cardinals to the Pirates. The Pirates then went on to win the World Series that year after posting an impressive 95-59 record, winning 4 games to 3 and a walk-off homer by Bill Mazeroski. Now, Cheney had a bad start to the 64-61 season, giving up 4 earned runs and walking 4 batters in less than a third of an inning. He's eventually traded to the Senators in exchange for pitcher Tom Sturdivant. He only had a 1-3 record in 10 games that year. Now, he made the Senators in 62, but he pitched in 37 games in total, 25 starts with an impressive 7-9 record with 4 complete games and 3 shutouts. ERA for the season was a career best 3.17. Now, what he's best known for, again, was September 12th, when he set the Major League Baseball record for strikeouts. He pitched brilliantly in 16 innings of work, giving up only 1 run while striking out 21 Orioles. He had 13 strikeouts through 9 innings and 8 in overtime. Senator manager Mickey Vernon later wanted to make a change, reportedly asked the pitcher, "Your arm okay? You sure you don't want me to take you out?" To which Cheney replied, "For the history books, I started this damn game. I'm finishing it." I told him I didn't want to come out, Cheney said. Back in those days, you finish what you started. He wound up pitching 8 straight hitless innings near the end with his 228 and final pitch. He slipped the called third strike past pinch hitter Dick Williams, who went on to become a major league manager for the A's, Montreal, and San Diego. Now, the winning run came on a Bud Zipleff game-winning homer off Orioles pitcher Dick Hall with a 2-1 victory, again, and Cheney to win the major league record. Teammate Don Locke said of Cheney, he had an ungodly great arm, an ungodly good body, and big hands. He could do anything with a baseball. Now, from there on, his career kind of went downhill. In 63, he did have an okay season, going 8-9 with a 2.71 ERA, with 7 complete games and 4 shutouts. Now, unfortunately, in July 63, he suffered a devastating elbow injury that played a major role in prematurely ending his major league career just after he started to appear as one of the premier pitchers in the American League. He played minimally with the Senators in 64 and 66, pitching his last game May 5th, 66. His daughter, Terry Cook, said of his career, he pitched angry. He had such a great career one day and the next day he was gone. He was angry all the time. He pretty much blames that record-breaking game for the decline of his arm. When he pitched hard. Now, started 71 games and came in relief for 44, 1929 with a 3.77 ERA, 13 complete games, 8 were shutouts, as well as 2 saves, 1 in 62 and 1 in 64. He had a good hit to strikeout ratio, almost 1-1, 382 hits, 345 strikeouts. Unfortunately, he died in Rome, Georgia at the age of 67 in 2001. But when I was a kid, I heard about the Legend of Cheney from my local baseball fans. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, he would be a great 4th starter for anybody. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for our Vintage Baseball podcast.